Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're gonna back with another video. So today I'm with my little sister. As you read the title, I'm gonna be giving her the girl talk. My bitch is going to fucking middle school in like 2 days. But yeah, she's going to middle school, and yeah, I'm gonna talk to her. And she's over there eating chips. If you see us eating, don't mind. But I wrote down some like stuff in case I forget. And I have like a few things. Okay, so my sister is currently 11, about to be 12 in October.
That's a preteen then.
It is currently 11:01. She's gonna be talking about some topics, and yeah, stay tuned and keep on watching. So the first topic my sister wants to talk about is about fake people, fake friends, you know, etc. So when you enter middle school, like, you will realize all the drama from like elementary is probably gonna come back, and like it's like so childish. I feel like once you enter middle school, you will realize who are your real friends and who are not your real friends. And for me, I had so much drama in elementary school, and like it was like so childish, and it's like funny because I feel like if you never had drama in elementary, you're weird. Went to middle school, like they passed it on to middle school, like they brought it up or whatever, and I was just like, ugh, I went with it too. Like I was part of that, you know, drama too. Like I got back to the drama, and you know,
but drama, it really be really it's not really catchy. Like elementary school drama wouldn't be like really catchy, but it would be something. It wouldn't make you bored in school.
There will always be a group of girls that are your best friends, or like, you know, your friends. But then there's this other group that doesn't like you, and one of your best friends talks to that group and like just gets all the things. Like if you talk shit from that group or whatever, your best friend tells the other group, and then from there like they find out, and it's just like, it's so childish. Like, why do that? Like, I don't know, like that has happened to me. Like people would like would do that to me, like talk shit behind my back, like it'd be your own friends, and I'm just like, if you don't want to be my friend, just say it. Like, don't feel bad.
My friend,
like,
just fucking say it.
Don't be feel bad. Like, don't be feeling bad. Like, I was just like, don't be feeling bad and stuff. So then in 7th grade, I had like some friends, and like we stopped talking. Like we don't fight, all that. We just, that fight was just so childish. Like, I don't know. That fight was so stupid. But from there, I stopped talking to girls like as friends. I only talked like 2, but they were like actually real.
The real ones be the quiet ones.
So then I started to hang out with guys. Like that was what I wanted for myself, and I knew I was gonna get hate from people because they would always think that I would take their man, their crush or whatever. But that was not the point. Like I did not want to do none of that. Like all I wanted to do is be friends with them, because honestly you could trust them more, and like they understand you more, and
trust them.
Not trust them, like not like that, but like I don't know.
They would not bring you up in trouble.
Yeah, like they're different from having, you know, girl best friends. And I mean, if you have a girl best friend and y'all been like rocking since like elementary, pre-K, whatever, then good for you. But she's probably talking shit about you. I'm just kidding. No, that's what I like wanted for myself. Like,
excuse me. Okay, hear you.
Okay. So yeah, like for me, I really preferred guy best friends than girlfriends. Honestly, it's all up to you, whatever you want. If
I want guy friends. But they don't think I'm ugly to be their friends.
No. And tell me why when I would have like my guy friends in middle school in 7th grade.
Because in my opinion, hopefully y'all bitches ain't sensitive. Because some of y'all bitches be really sensitive and find everything sensitive. Y'all be sensitive though. So like, let's say I'm just walking in the hallway and I randomly talk to a guy and went to a PT. They're like, I don't want to play with you, because that did happen. That did happen to me once. I tried being friends with this. What if I want to be friends with the guy and then he's like, no, he doesn't talk to me back or he doesn't do anything. What do I do in this situation?
We'll be like, bitch, fucking talk. I'm saying,
yeah, that's.
I feel like me as a person, I'm like a funny playing around girl. Like, I would say something like, if you're shy, man the fuck up. Like, bitch, you gotta talk to me. I don't know, I feel like you should, like, you know, keep talking, but then at the same time they're gonna think you're like annoying. But for me, I wouldn't give a fuck. I would like still talk, like try to talk to you so you could talk like to me, because I'm over here trying to be like your friend and like stop being shy and talk to me, you know, like. But that was it. I was in that like situation. Like, if I wasn't, you know, if I wasn't taken, I'm cuffed. But I feel like if the person like is shy and like doesn't want to talk to you, or like at least like if he says hi, then yeah, like say hi, like, you know, how you been, like, I don't know. It's because you never know, because a shy person, he could be a shy person in school, but then if you get that social media
outside of me, like, oh, you can't.
If you get that social media, like, I don't know, they could be different, you know what I'm saying? Which sometimes it could be a little scary, because you just never know. But I mean, the school knows their parents, so I'm just kidding.
No, because tell me that one time when I was in my school, and then this one girl came up to me randomly, because I would ask every girl, like, wait, what did you say? What did you say? I wouldn't give a fuck.
My sister's on a different level. She's taller than me. I'm 16 turning 17, and she's 11 turning 12, and she's taller than me. Like, she doesn't even look her age. She looks like she's freaking 15, 16. But that was me too. I was tall in 6th grade. Being that bitch, still that bitch. I'm just kidding. So next topic, boyfriends. Just kidding. So boyfriends. I feel like people, when like you're in middle school and you find like a guy or girl like attractive, or like wanna
a girl
get to know them.
I'm a girl.
Bitch, what if you like girls? Which is okay. Once you hit middle school, or probably like elementary, you probably realize what you like, girls, boys, or boys and girls at the same time, which isn't bad, I don't think. Like, you be what you want to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to date a girl, date a girl. If you want to date a guy, date a guy, like, you know. But I feel like, don't have sex.
I like boys. You just go say what you guys say.
But you will, if you do date someone in your school or like have a boyfriend, I feel like you would be scared to tell my mom and probably date behind my mom's back, which is, I guess, fine, because that would be me. I would date behind my mom's back.
How many boys did you date?
In middle school year, I dated 2. 6th grade, I dated this one boy. He was obviously my first boyfriend, and like we lasted, I feel like we almost made a year, but I went to Mexico, and that's when yeah. Ever told my mom about the relationship? No, I did not. I never told my mom about the relationship, none of my relationships, those two relationships, until like 2 years ago. I don't know, but she didn't say anything because I mean she can't do anything
anymore because
that was like in the past. Like we keep the whatever happens in the past stays in the past. So yeah.
Only once.
But was he my first kiss? No. I think my first kiss was like in 2nd grade. Have you ever had your first kiss?
Maybe.
I feel like, you know, that's whatever you want to do. Like, if you want to date. So the next topic we're gonna talk about is shaving. Honestly, that's on you if you want to shave. Like, your choice, your body, your choice. If you want to have your armpits with hair, you can. If you want your legs with hair, that's totally up to you. Me, like for me, I prefer not to have my legs hairy or my armpits. And I feel like down there you shouldn't be shaving until like you actually have sex. So like probably like high school, later on after high school, you should shave down there. I feel like, I don't know, because my mom never told me to shave down there. Like, she never told me to do that. Like, she never told me, oh, you could go shave down there. Like, she didn't like when I started shaving down there, but I didn't like it. I guess it's kind of like awkward saying it, but yeah, it's honestly up to you if you want to shave your legs and your armpit. But yeah, guys, like I feel like it's all up to you if you want to shave or not. And there's this thing called shaving cream, and shaving cream, just in case you don't know, girl, shaving cream, you could use that for your legs and armpits. Some people use conditioner because I think it's more softer. I don't even know. Like, I didn't find out recently, but like people use conditioner. So the next topic is about periods. And I started my period in 5th grade in September. So we were at recess at school and I had to use the bathroom. Like, I just had to pee, obviously. So I told my teacher, Miss Bain, I remember her name. I asked her if I could go use the restroom, and she was like, yeah, like go ahead. So I had to walk down the hall all the way to the restrooms. Once I sat down, obviously I see my underwear and I have blood. I was just like, oh my god, like don't tell me it's happening. Like, I'm getting my period. Well, I didn't even know I was on, like, it was my period. Like, I don't know. I was just like in shock. Like, I didn't know what to do. So I wiped myself. I had more blood, and that's when like I went back to class and I asked the teacher, like, I opened the door and I was like, can you come? So she came.
She's not a picket.
So she came outside and she closed the door. I was like, I think I started my period. And she was like, are you bleeding? Like, you know. And I was like, yeah, I'm bleeding. And so she was like, okay,
green.
Just wait here. I'm gonna get you a pass to the clinic so you know they could take care of you. And I was just like, okay.
Is it?
So I get sent to the clinic and they gave me a pad and they gave me clothes that didn't even fit me. Like, it fit me tight. And I went home and I told my friend, my old friend Monica, and she was like, I forgot what she told me, but yeah, I told my friend. Once I got home, I told my mom, and like she was sad because she was like, damn, you're growing up, like, you know, puberty's hitting or whatever. So she was like, we're gonna have to tell your dad. And I was just like, oh my god, like why? Like, I don't know. And I wanted to cry because she was about to cry because she said, like, I'm her first daughter, like I'm her first girl, and like I was growing up and everything. Once that happened, she told my dad, and my dad was like, damn, like she's growing. But yeah, it was a little sad moment. once I started my period, like when I had my period or whatever, I really thought like if I kissed a guy or whatever, a boy, I was gonna get pregnant. I don't know why, but like if I kissed a boy, I would have gotten pregnant. Like I don't know, I was scared. I don't know.
So I started my period on my brother's birthday. I was, I think, 10, right? Yeah, I was 10. I started my period in 4th grade. And what's it called? I called my mom and I started crying. My mom didn't say anything. She was like, oh, mija. She didn't really say anything. And then she was like, dile tu papá. And then I go to my dad and he hugs me. And then I tell everyone that's in the house except for Jason and, you know, the guys. And yeah, mine wasn't a big thing. When I was in pre-K, I was with my best friend. We were once playing in the playground, and you know the monkey bars, you know how it does like that little thing on your hand? Yeah, so it did that when I was like in pre-K. I was doing the monkey bars, and then I go to the teacher and I'm like, I have babies, because it literally was a bump. And I was like, I have babies. And I even told my old best friend, I have babies. And I remember 2 boys liked me. Can you believe that? I think the guy that liked, the kid that liked me, was just staring at me like, kind of like smiling, you know, smiling at the same time, but like also like, the fuck.
So there's pads and tampons. I feel like she doesn't know tampons. I feel like she just knows pads, which is a good thing, obviously. You know what tampons are, right? Yeah. What are they?
Your tampons, like, there's a little thing and you put a little string and you just put the, I think, is it the thing, the string that you put in there?
Or I don't even know, but it's something like that, yeah. And you have to put that in there, like near thingy.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
Once my mom, I was at CVS with my mom one time, and I asked her, why don't you let me wear tampons? And she was like, you can't wear them until you're married. But then once like I realized, like I started to like grow up, I like, people told me she didn't tell me why, but other people told me, like old friends, they told me about like what an actual tampon, they would be using it, and they would like, they told me where it goes and everything. And then once they told me, I was just like, that's why my mom told me until I get married, like once you have sex, because basically it's like a thing going up in there. So
oh
yeah, so that is it for today's video.
That's it for
it is about to be like 12, but that's it for today's video. We didn't really talk about that much things, but if you're like my sister's age, 11, or like barely going to middle school, if you have any questions, comment down below. If not, text me. I'm gonna put all my social medias right here, and you could text me. Like, don't be shy, like I'll answer your question. And obviously I won't say your name that, you know, you told me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for more videos. Peace.
Bye. Ew, funny, you're making my teeth.